Hi everyone, this is Jadu from Property Frameworks Buyers Agency, and today I'm going to talk about some finance strategies that you can use to grow your portfolio faster. So before I start, I just want to let you know I'm not a mortgage broker, and what I'm offering here is not financial advice. So please do seek your own independent professional advice. What I'm talking about here is just my own thoughts and opinions that you could use to build your portfolio faster. Let's get into it. So, when you are in your property investment journey, you essentially have three stages. The first one is the accumulation stage, and then you have your consolidation stage, and finally, you have the stage where you actually reap the benefits of your investment. So the accumulation stage, the initial stage, is where you keep on buying properties. So this is where you use all your deposits, you use all your savings to buy as many properties as possible. And you want to have a healthy cash flow from each one of those properties so that you can keep on buying more properties. So during your accumulation phase, we need to make sure that you have a healthy cash flow and you have good deposits for your future properties. So what kind of lending strategies or finance strategies can we use to ensure that you can build your portfolio faster? Number one, okay, so principal and interest or interest only. So principal and interest repayment means you are paying the interest on the loan and you're also paying the principal. Whereas with interest only, as the name says, you're only paying the interest back on the loan. When you're looking to build a portfolio faster, it's better to go interest only so that you can save the excess money and ensure that you have a healthy cash flow coming in. And you can use this excess cash flow to buy your next property rather than going principal and interest and paying more money and being in a negative cash flow situation. Okay. The other advantage of going interest only is that only the interest portion of your loan is tax deductible. The principal portion is not tax deductible. So that's point number one. The second one is with regards to fixed and variable loans. Now, in 2023, at this current situation, the fixed rates are anyway pretty high, and variable is the way to go. And I'll tell you why you should be variable. The reason why you should be variable is because once your property grows in value, you will have to refinance and extract the equity out of that property. And then you need a variable loan to make sure that this process is as smooth as possible. To keep it fixed, then you'll need to break that fixed loan and then you'll have extra fees and charges involved with that. Therefore, it's always better to go for a variable loan. The next point, should you go for a 10% deposit or should you go for a 20% deposit? Now, it's always healthy to go for a higher deposit, but when you are looking to build that portfolio faster, go for a smaller deposit. Go for a smaller deposit so that you could use the remaining deposit and put it into another property. For example, you could break that 20% deposit into two 10% deposits and buy two properties. So during your accumulation stage, go for smaller deposits. And finally, offset accounts. Now, what is an offset account? An offset account is essentially an account where you store in your savings and the amount in your offset account will reduce the total amount of interest that you're paying on your loan. So when you're accumulating your properties faster, put in all your money into that offset account so that the total interest you're paying on your loan is much lesser. Okay, so these are just very simple strategies that you could use during your accumulation stage. And again, it might not be applicable for anyone. These are just my thoughts on how you could build your portfolio faster. Thank you.